Yo, 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 this is your boy Roberts Prom 35, aka Scotty to the T. And we are chilling and marinate like we always do. Yo, man, we got some more Christmas bash for you guys out there, man, and I hope you enjoy it. Today, we're about to play some old school games, and this is kind of awkward because I'm using my streaming platform instead of using the original platform that I usually do to do my videos. But I had a couple of technical difficulties of the old one. I usually don't never have any old ones of the old one, but had to do a little tweaks. I had to go back to this right here, so we'll deal with this one, and I don't have any issues and problems with that, so we'll go with this one. Today we're about to go back in time. We're going back in time. We're going back to we're going back. We're going back to the O.G Xbox. Not the 360s, not the one, the O.G. The original gangster. The black box. That games we used to have a long time ago, and now we're playing OutRun 2. Oh man, let me get little stories about this one. I have not played this game in forever, and I remember this is a while back. This is when I was playing the old Xbox now, because I had a PlayStation 2 and I had this one. And my cousin had this one. He never had a PlayStation. But yeah, man, I mean, like, this was one of the games, because I remember back then I was wanting to buy a PlayStation 2 at Walmart, and I remember it was super cold. And I think I had, was it a PlayStation? No, it was a PlayStation 3. It was a PS3, and they really sold out. Like, they really totally sold out of these. They totally sold out of them. And so Walmart had Xbox on the shelf, so they had a couple of Xbox that's there to play. So technically what I did was I purchased this one, and they had OutRun 2, and I was like, okay, I was very addicted to the game. I mean, I loved the game. I mean, like I say, there's a lot of OutRun games out there. This is kind of feel like the arcade tradition, but they did little tweaks and stuff on that one as well. And this one, I mean this game is pretty fun. Okay, and I hit the start button by mistake. But this one was pretty fun. One of my old school Xbox games. Like I said, I had a ton of them out there. But when this game came out, when I first bought the console, I had a good time. I had a really good time playing this game. And like I said, it was super cold outside. And I remember I went to Walmart. And I remember I was still working with school. And we had, I guess, a little get-together party or whatever. And I was out, and I had the dough. I had the bread to pretty much to go buy me a console. But, like I say, they didn't have what I was looking for. So I'm like, okay, let's just go stick with the Xbox. And Xbox is, man, I mean, that big, giant machine. And don't get me wrong. I mean, the graphics at its time was great. It was really good. It was smooth. The only thing I didn't like about it when they very first came out was that big, giant controller. That big, huge, giant controller. That I was not really a fan of, pretty much playing that on a giant controller. But when they came out with the original small controllers, I was digging it, and then it was more easy, more guidance, more moves. That was pretty much was really cool to do. So, but yeah, man, this is one of my favorite games of all time, in one of my old OG Xbox library. Pretty much I just really wish they will I wish they would have made this game backwards compatibility. I just don't understand why they did not. There are just certain games you can make backwards compatibility. There's some games you cannot. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess maybe they had to have a license to do it. But that really sucks though, man. But you know I mean, it is what it is, you know. Alrighty, so we're gonna have fun and we're gonna play this as one of the RP35 Christmas bash of games that I'm gonna definitely gonna post out there. And like I say, y'all just let me know, man. I'm definitely gonna get. I'm kind of way behind, but I'm definitely gonna do my Twitter to type it in. I'm gonna give a message and I'm gonna let people know what games do you want me to play for this holiday season. I know there's a lot that I'm looking at, a lot of games I really want to try out and play. So, like I say, we're going to definitely give this one a shot. And just let me know. Just let me know what games you want me to play, and I will definitely try my best to find it, what I have on my library, and we'll take it from there. Alrighty, subscribe to your boy. I very appreciate that. Give me some thumbs ups if you love this video. Leave me some comments below and let me know what y'all think about OutRun 2. And I know this is one of y'all old school classic games. This is one of my old school classic games, and I'm gonna have fun with this game. And so let's further ado, let's just get on with this. Let's hit the arcade.
OutRun Arcade.
Go on, what's going on? Okay, so now it took me a long time to pretty much learn how to drift because like I haven't played this game in forever. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's do the F50.
F50.
Okay, we'll go to automatic.
Automatic transmission.
See how
OutRun
mode. Okay, we're gonna turn up a little bit, turn a little notch up a little bit. There we go. Turn my mic up a little bit. Alright, so make sure everything looks good and crispy. Okay, everybody know that old school classic beat.
Night Flight.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the night flight. I like that. I like that sound. I like that beat. Just brings back memories of that one. Oh man. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. And back then, man, I ain't gonna front to you, man. The graphics looked good way back at its time, you know. Sidewalk.
What are you doing? Checkpoint.
It's like that sunlight that's pretty much it blurs everything off my screen. I couldn't even see where I was going. Okay, I pretty much almost did this too. Let's see. I'm gonna definitely gonna learn this drifting part. God, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
Time over.
can't even really make it.
Game over.
Okay, we're gonna definitely gonna try to see if we can make this part. Like I say, we're gonna be no more board shoving.
OutRun Arcade.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with the 365 GTS 4.
365 GTS for Daytona. Automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Passing breeze.
Go ahead, and play that old school beat. Play that old school beat.
Get ready.
And of course, I bought this game. It was around the holidays when I bought this. The console and that by itself. So so that was pretty fantastic though when I bought both of them. But there was a couple of games I think I purchased way back then though. So oh man, get out of the sand, buddy. Wow.
Are you gonna give up?
God, I just like really hit that whatever I just hit.
Checkpoint.
Bumpy roads. Goodness gracious. Man, that's a perfect time to really, do some drifting on that one. Ah.
What are you doing?
I didn't make it.
Time over.
Okay, let me see.
Game over.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can do. Challenge. Let me see. Okay, let's see.
OutRun Arcade. OutRun Challenge.
See if I can put it on party.
OutRun Mission. Stage 0.
drift and knockout.
Drift.
Let's try to drift. A lot of cars to be unlocked. It's kind of. Can you really change the colors on these cars? Let me see. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'll stick with this right here.
Dino 246 GTS. Automatic transmission.
Try that Dino.
Magical sound shower.
Let's try that Dino. Dino, winner.
Get ready.
Drift for as long as possible.
Fucking pretty much.
Oh no! E.
Yeah, she's choking.
Mission failed.
Yeah, she's choking a mess out of him, man. Trying to get used to the drifting tactics. Like I say, I'm kind of a little rusty on this game. I'm gonna play this game a while.
Drift for as long as possible.
What are you doing? Are you gonna let him get away?
Okay, I'm really messing up here. I'm messing up.
Knockout! 360 Spider. Automatic transmission. Shiny World.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Don't be last over the line. You'll get knocked out.
almighty, if I can just learn how to really get my drifting going. Ah, I'm eliminated. I went from all the way from that.
Mission failed.
Man, if I can get the see the drifting part, man, it makes you pretty much picks up more speed. Okay. Let me go back.
OutRun Arcade.
Here.
Dino 246 GTS. Automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Risky ride.
I mean, almost like some Dance Dance Revolution. We got to, pick different like musics and stuff. Oh, come on, man. You just like automatically just stop the drift and They don't have like games. You know how when you get to the checkpoint and you slow down a little bit till you actually make it. This one, nah, they saying nah, you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. You have to constantly just funny way of doing it. You have to constantly keep going.
OutRun Arcade. .365 GTS automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Night flight.
Okay, I gotta find some way to make this. Okay, so go up this way be easy. If you go down, it's a little bit more harder. So
Get ready.
Come on, man. I swear my clock is pretty much, it goes down if I get hit like a penalty or something. Because I'm trying to look up on it, see if it clocks down a little bit. Oh man, that dude messed up my flow. Damn.
Time over.
God, they messed up my flow.
Game
Almost
over.
had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. I wish it was ways that they have like, you know, different practice that you can like practice
OutRun Arcade.
to, you know, do a couple of drifting.
360 Spider.
Hold up. Change this color.
360 Spider. Automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Magical sound shower.
Sound shower.
Get ready.
What are you doing? Are you gonna let him get away with that? Time over.
God almighty. Okay, I'm gonna pass one of these levels I'm at. Man, it's like I'm just
Game over.
like really struggling trying to get something that I want to go.
OutRun Arcade.
I like it purple.
F50. Automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Magical sound shower.
Dun 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 dun.
Get ready.
Oh, get back over. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was on me right there, man. I was BSing.
What are you doing? Time over.
Yeah, I was BSing on that part.
Game over.
Okay, we'll try to see what we can do. We gonna pass this, man.
OutRun Arcade. 365 GTS for Daytona. OutRun mode. Splash wave.
Bow, down, bow, 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 bow.
Get ready. Checkpoint.
What are you doing? Are you gonna let him get away with that?
God almighty, I'm at like, if all I gotta do to pass this, I gotta get used to my I gotta get my drifting skills, man. And it's like I can try it.
Game over.
Let me see. God, I wish there was a way you can just practice to drift. I know there's ways that you can't, but they don't have the options to do that.
360 Spider. Automatic transmission. OutRun mode. Passing breeze.
Get ready.
What are you doing?
Checkpoint.
Wow.
Are you gonna let him get away with that?
I'll let me get away with that. I ran right into that.
Checkpoint.
Oh man, Broly.
Time over.
I'll tell you, man. I just gotta remember my drifting. That's the only thing I gotta do. Just
Game over.
remember the focus of the drifting. Like I said, I was, man, when this game came out, boy, I was like the king of it. Like I couldn't stop. Just going through the drifting tracks.
360 Spider. Automatic transmission.
And that's all I gotta do is
Passing breeze.
just pretty much just learn the drifting techniques into it, and I'll be just fine. But if I keep just doing what I'm doing, I'm going to start wrecking, making mistakes. I'm not going to make any tracks. So we're definitely going to try to see what we can do to do this over again to make this just better than a couple of matches that we done did.
Are you gonna give up?
Come on, man. Come on.
Are you gonna give up?
Checkpoint.
Time over.
It's like I'm not gonna be able to pass none of these tracks. I mean, it's just like I'm kind of rusty, or I'm
Game
just
over.
wrecking. Which I don't do that in real life, though. Believe me, I don't do. I drive pretty good. It's just kind of pretty, difficult to hit those turns and do what you gotta do, and it gets kind of competitive at time to time. But but yeah, man. I guess that's it for me on this one, man. Just have a little gameplay of pretty much of playing this game, and like I say, this was one of my very first old OG Xbox games that I pretty much had in the collection back then. But like I say, it brings back so much hella fond memories to play this game. I mean, it's just going back in time, just going back to memory lane. What I used to do, and OutRun was pretty much an old school classic game. I remember back in the arcade game, you had the steering wheel, the gears, and the only time you saw that was like you see that in movie theaters. You seen them in movie theaters. You see them in bus stop stations. You see pretty much a whole lot of them. That's pretty much is there. But yeah, man. I mean, this game is a cult classic, man. Like I say, if you got this game on your OG Xbox, or if you got anywhere, just give it a go, man. I mean, like I say, there's tons of OutRun games out there. There's a lot of them out there. Not just by these. I mean, you got the Futures, you got this one, and there's another one that they came out in '06 that I had that was pretty fun too. So hopefully one of these days I will put that, make a video of that, and then play that, But oh no, man, just give it a shot, man. This game is old school at its finest. I mean, good classic race car game with the OG. Having a good time just playing the OG, as well as I ain't played the OG Xbox and God knows when. But yeah, man, if you have the game, give it a go and have a good time with it. All right, this is your boy RP35 signing out of here. Y'all take care, and y'all have a very, very blessed day. Peace.